Thank you very much. Our communities are well supported by great charities and great not-for-profit organisations. And this morning in the Senate, I just want to call out one of those that I'm particularly fond of, that I enjoy supporting in my home community of Western Australia. And that, of course, is Grandparents Rearing Grandchildren, a wonderful organisation that since 1998, following a simple advertisement in the community newspaper, has been providing much-needed respite and support for those grandparents in our community who have the full-time caring responsibility of their grandchildren. And in particular, I want to congratulate Alan Hoffman, who's been elected as the new president, Diane Franklin, who's been elected as the vice president, Jan McGilvray as the treasurer, and to Philip Etherington as the secretary. For a number of years, this Senate has given careful consideration to the interests and concerns and welfare of grandparents rearing grandchildren across our country. I'm delighted that Grandparents Rearing Grandchildren in Western Australia continues to be a very, very strong organisation that provides much-needed care and support, social exercises, community involvement for those many, many grandparents across our country that are now having to face the responsibility of rearing their grandchildren 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. And can I also applaud the Country Women's Association of Western Australia, who is joining with Grandparents Rearing Grandchildren in WA to support the great work that they do in providing much-needed support to those grandparents who are providing care for their grandchildren in regional and remote Western Australia. This is a great initiative. It's one that I'm very, very pleased to support. And finally, as I launch today my annual Christmas appeal, I'm delighted that the Grandparents Rearing Grandchildren will again be the beneficiary of that, as with the Salvation Army in Belga.
Smith. Senator Graham.